Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome back to the Wednesday stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Dragon Reaper. Hello, Growlmaster. Thank you for the check-ins. 250 over 250 times a piece. Good grief. I was looking at my VOD archive channel, and I realized that, admittedly, there's slightly more VODs there than there are streams, because some streams got split into multiple VODs due to weird internet shenanigans. But there's over 1,200 videos on that channel now. It's good grief. It's Wednesday, you want to go back to bed? I'm not keeping you here, Dragon Reaper. You are not required to stay. I am not holding you hostage, as the case may be. But today we are playing some more Lamplighters League. I've really been enjoying Lamplighters League. It's got good vibes, and it's a fun little title of a style that I don't usually play. So yeah, let's hop in, shall we? Now, I will warn everybody, I do have a bit of a sore throat today. So I may end up coughing a little bit on occasion. And I'm a little bit sniffly. Shouldn't be anything too worrying, but just for everybody to be aware. Everyone is mowing, and you're ready to kill. They started at 6 AM. Who mows at 6 AM? Like, at least wait until 8, you know? At least wait until the average person has had breakfast. That's 6 AM is way too early. Like, hours between like 12 and 8 are quiet times, realistically speaking, at least for the outdoors. Okay, let's see what Isaac has to say.
Well, well, well. I knew Uncle Pelham was desperate. I had no idea he was this desperate.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Why, that we're letting in proven traitors, of course. Do you deny it?
I don't.
An honest traitor, then. I'll answer honesty with honesty. My father and mother are worm food thanks to a traitor like you.
That's a shame. But I had nothing to do with it.
You know, the worst of it is, I never got to give our traitor the beating they deserved. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Say, I wonder if beating on you might make me feel better. Do you think it might? I think it might.
I think you're welcome to try it.
Oh, God. I feel like these two want to fuck. I don't know.
It warms the heart.
I don't know if that's just my imagination.
But you know that.
Or something, but... Went to bed at 3 AM. I went to bed at 5:30 AM. And I woke up at like... Well, I woke up at 11. And then I woke up again at 12. And then I woke up again at 2. And then I didn't go to sleep. So... Okay. Right. World map-wise, what are we looking at? Right, we were looking at a choice. We either grabbed the Nicastro stuff with all systems functional on their defenses, or we deal with their defenses, but at the same time we have to deal with the fact that regardless of what defenses we deal with, they'll still gain some advantage. Alternatively, we keep Marteau from their breakpoint. That might be an idea. You don't have enough intelligence for that. But we will assign an agent to this, so...
Good
Ingrid,
hunting.
you go for that. Wait, what's this? Destroy the region's Marteau-operated Crossroads beacon. Wait, that reduces Marteau's stuff to 0. That could be really useful, actually. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Like that, we don't have to worry about Marteau at all for a while. Agent assignment. Let's take... Yeah, these three are fine. We'll take these three. How does the court move so quickly across the globe? The answer lies in Marteau Industries' latest invention, the Crossroads beacon. Through a network of beacons scattered across the globe, the court moves troops and materials across oceans, mountains, and deserts at previously impossible speeds. Destroying these beacons will hamper the court's activities and buy ourselves some much-needed breathing.
We take out these beacons and cut the court off at the knees.
Yeah, I read the briefing. Let's go.
God, you two. Okay. Anna Sophia, please lead these boys in a way that doesn't get them killed. Well has been shut to keep people out or to keep something in. Mission type, sabotage. Ahead is the target the agents are here to sabotage. Destroy it by targeting and destroying the generators around it. The generators have a built-in defense protocol that activates when they take damage, but that protocol needs time to charge. Nip it in the bud by destroying every generator before the time runs out. Okay, let's take a recon. Bit of a recce. Okay, that's something probably. Ah.
Back off. Well, well.
Tactical report. Lacuna Shades. A dossier emblazoned with the insignia of House Strum. Angry geists bound to Marteau's service. Despite their spectral origins, they are susceptible to conventional damage. A bullet will drop a shade as surely as it will drop a soldier. And that is where the good news ends. These shades of Marteau's are like storms given form, beings of shadow and death. Their wails spread a darkness like bubbling pitch, and they plant seeds of doom in their wake. Threat assessment, extreme. Avoidance is recommended. Strum Desert Command. Well, I guess Strom has been in Egypt for a while. Whee! Bonk. Okay. Ah. Reinforcement platform. Okay.
Quickly now.
Okay. Useful pieces of knowledge.
Stay here. Come on, come on, come on.
There we go. Okay. Sophia, grab him. And grab this.
Stay here, please.
Odds. Just pick it up. Please. No, I didn't. Oh. Is there any water around here? Anything wet?
This should cause some trouble.
No.
Hold it.
Okay.
You didn't see that coming?
Right. That's oil, I think. Field notes. Lacuna Shades. A dossier typed on Marteau Industries letterhead. Per Monsieur Marteau's instructions, I have been trying to figure out how the Lacuna Shades, pardon, the EAEs, work on a psychological level. Why can a knife cut a living shadow? How can a bullet kill a ghost? Organizationally, an EAE is a kind of like an amoeba, a broth of cytoplasmic fluid suspended in a vaguely anthropomorphic plasma membrane. But if it has any other vital structures, a vacuoles or a nucleus, we can't find them. The skull and bone-like protrusions seem to be ornamental. So, what is a fatal gunshot penetrating exactly? Perhaps, to an EAE, the memories of a heart and lungs or a brain are as susceptible to harm as the organs themselves. Interesting theorem. Alright, Isaac. There's two dudes. There's four dudes, actually. There's 5 dudes. Oh no. There's too many dudes. Oh, we can take 2 at the very
Notched
least.
another one.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do cannonade on these two. Okay. And then shoot at this guy, since he's full on right there. Then we will do a flowing shot on you. And a lightning shift.
No escaping this.
Okay. Now, can we target... Good. And let's hop over here. Is Anna Sophia?
Takes more than that to get me.
Is it bad? Do you need medical care?
Oh, stow it. I ain't about to peg out yet.
Okay. Awesome tower. Okay. Let's... First things first. Now, ooh. Actually, yeah, motivation on both of them. And then... see if we can at least deal a little bit of damage. Isaac, give me... four shots on
Did you see
him.
that?
Don't know if we're overheating yet. But... I want to get any guys that are...
The old girl's really starting to sing.
Okay, now we're overheated. Let's do flowing shot on that. Oh, or not. Missed. Okay, this. You know what? Yeah, let's just hit him with the sword. Okay. Okay. Isaac's cannonade is still on cooldown, so let's do this. Okay. It's overheat damage, but that's fine. We've got some healing.
Small price to pay, really.
Fire at that. And shift over to here. Gianni, give me a can't reach. Let's, in that case, move around here and reload. And the Sophia, hop over to here. Can you less? You can
Let us
less
make this
one.
right.
That'll do.
Watch out! They brought more!
Okay, that's fine. They're a ways away. Right. cannonade on
Run,
this.
you bastard!
Perfect. And now revent, because Isaac is losing health quite rapidly, and we don't want that to happen. Right. Shoot that. Well, that's entirely gone. Shoot that. Wow. Just keep getting more AP, don't we? A little bit more. I'll take it. Okay.
Target is in
Destroyed
ruins.
generators.
That's that. Time to leave.
Crossroads beacon is down. Okay. Where's our exit? Oh, quite far away. Okay. Enemies remaining 4. Okay. In that case, let's move you over here. Jenny will also move here. And get over here and pop into
Just need a clear sight.
these guys actually moving? Maybe. Okay. It's fine. Isaac. Over this way. And you over to here. Okay. They are moving, they're just slow. And going backwards? Alright. Jenny, can you go here? You conduit this.
Is that all you got?
There we go. Isaac. Up there. And the Sophia. See about this. Yeah.
Let's not dally! Seize the advantage!
Nice one.
Okay. And reload. Start with. Okay. Isaac. Can't really. That's fine though, because there is someone in range.
Oh, you're a fiery old girl. Keeps things interesting,
There
eh?
we go. Use. You can use an AP to go into Overwatch. Anna Sophia, I'm gonna have you come back here now. Jenny, you're out of flow. So I'm gonna move you back to there. Can you do Overwatch? You can't do Overwatch. So let's just have
Keep up.
Fade. Okay. bad. Right. Isaac. Cannonade.
Iron in your diet.
Nice. And then vent. Otherwise you are going to die from the overheat, which is not something I want to happen. Then move to the front. And... okay. Can't see the last guy, he's a little too far. Jenny. Up to here. And shoot him. And apparently miss. Okay. And the Sophia, get behind Isaac. And Overwatch. Isaac, can you repel shot? No. So let's just Overwatch as well. That guy's gonna have a bad time.
No, you don't.
Really bad time, apparently. Okay. Isaac, fire at will.
Quick and dirty.
Very good shot.
And Jenny, you're basically right
That
there.
was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Right.
This way.
That wasn't too bad. And having said that, I'm going to save the game, because I know what this sort of thing is like. Right. Ooh, medical kit, yes.
Useful.
Quick inspection. Front flaps gently in the breeze and a noxious smell assaults the senses. Camp barracks. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 standard guys and a veteran magister. Okay. At least 1 transmat. Another veteran acolytes. That makes 5 standard troops. Mote of Fate, which we probably want. Ah, this building has an interior. That's interesting. Or at least it is being revealed to have an interior. Not sure if that's intentional or not, but... okay. Alright. Well, in that case... clamber up here. Ladder? Ladder? No ladder? Okay, no ladder. Very well. I guess that's not working for some reason. Supplies. Firebomb.
Locke will find this interesting.
Thick dust covers the window. Glass obscuring the interior. Cool. Have a second wind at the moment. I only have so much to use. Here. Oops. Right, I see. That's going to be fitting, but Isaac here and it's going to be there.
Whatever it takes.
What do we have here?
Okay, I'm down.
Tired of sneaking
shit.
around anyway.
Okay, that's fine. We need to take this guy out quick. Because if I recall correctly, he likes to do stuff that I don't like. Anna Sophia, give us a motivation buff.
Don't stop now.
Okay. And actually, not within range, that's fine. Let's do center. Then that Sophia gives Spy.
Please let this bring some justice to the world.
I guess it's because he's out of visual range.
Never saw it coming.
Okay. Round to here, Isaac. And then made to flush. Nice.
Fight, you dog!
Oh boy. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Aha! Try to sneak up on Jian Yi, would you? You okay? You managed it. Uh-oh.
You're going to regret that.
Don't push yourself, damn you.
Okay. We have several phases of reinforcements on this area. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. Let's do Revelation on
This'll give us an
two.
advantage.
Flowing shot on you. And stab. Yes, little stab. Shoot you. Okay.
I have a light.
Set that area on fire. Your damage is very low for some reason all of a sudden. That's fine.
Ha! The old man couldn't do that, could he?
Okay, but that's fine because that target is stress broken and we don't even need to move to fuck him up. Beautiful. Okay, in that case, fuck him up. And additional AP has been acquired. Additional health has been acquired. Oh boy. Okay. Can we... let's set up the watch.
That was close.
Okay. Cool. Oh boy. And that guy's burning. Okay. Isaac. Hop over to... there. And you're gonna take damage. Or not. That's fine. Pick up the brass key. Pick up the brass. Okay, come on. We'll do that later. Okay. There was a guy over there. Right. Good. Perfect. Adam. Fire. And then Overwatch that
Ready.
platform.
Ah, more meat for the grinder.
Okay. Isaac. Give me... Can we do a cannonade? Those two... Get those two shifting. And...
Small price to pay, really?
Yeah. And then a little bit more damage. Some extra health. And a little bit more damage for some extra health. And a stab.
You're good, but not good enough.
Estupendo!
Gianni is not looking great, so let's have him use a
That'll hold me.
medkit. And shift over behind these boxes. And Sophia, you need to reload.
One reload.
And then shoot this guy in the face.
I'll make this quick.
There we go. Okay. Right. I do kind of want to check around a little bit more to see if there's anything. Because there is that mote of fate over here. We can probably survive the current situation. Okay, and Sophia, over this way, please.
Venting!
Isaac, and then hop over here and set Overwatch. Jenny, center yourself. Get full flow. And then yes. Go and knock this barrel over. Suppose. And then behind this box.
Look out! There's more of them!
Okay. And the Sophia. Up to here. And then
Keep up the fight!
Isaac. Get behind cover. Give me a cannonade.
Dodge
there.
this!
Flush those guys out. Nice. This oil.
I'll show you a storm.
Maybe, but I can't really tell. And reload. Right. Okay. You two have decided to clump up rather nicely right there, so let's set you on fire. Then shoot.
Aha! I've been paying attention.
Color me impressed.
Shoot that guy. And then shoot him again. Why
Give
not?
the devil my regards, will you?
And then shoot the others. A little bit more AP, a little bit more health.
A little pain's good for the soul.
Okay. Beautiful.
Keeps things interesting, eh?
And then we vent, because that's a lot of health that Isaac's just lost, and I don't feel like losing any more. Right, and then...
You've got no talent.
Yeah, that'll do.
Come on.
Okay, let's grab that mote of fate. And the intelligence. I knew there was something worth it over here.
Just in
Firebomb.
case. The undrawn hand.
Okay. More intel. God, okay, this is actually quite worth it. Open up this gate. More. Worsening drought in American Great Plains. Farmers plead for relief. Dear.
Haha!
I'll pick this door.
The door is open. Hurry!
Grab this. Have that. Don't need the stress remedies. We're not necessarily getting all that stressed. So I am happy to leave those.
This will be of use.
Pick up the brass key.
There. Come on.
Open this up.
And that is that.
Now the court will have to rely on the same old trains and planes we do.
There we go. Crossroads sabotage. Marteau's crossroad beacon is a wreck, and so are his logistical operations in this region. In the olden days, we would have tried to study the beacon first. We could have tried to find out how people and material can enter the crossroads in one place and exit just a few seconds later halfway across the world. But such luxuries are beyond us now. Last stop. Destroy a crossroads beacon. Nice. And that should reset Marteau's progress quite a bit, which I will be very pleased with. The Whispers and the Behemoth. Debuff ability. Cast a Void Hazard. While on a Void Hazard, this agent deals plus 20% damage. Interesting. This agent has plus 7 armor and minus 1 speed. I don't want the Behemoth. The Great Wind is very useful for when he's inspired. I don't use the Waif, so I'm going to replace the Waif with Void Hazard, the Whispers.
I'm full of surprises.
Yeah, that'll do. I don't like the Behemoth. It slows people down way too much.
Could be the breakthrough we've been waiting for.
Hey. Destroying this crossroads beacon has dealt a serious blow to Marteau's preparations and destroyed his entrance and delayed his entrance into the tower.
Worth the effort. Good.
We gained some balm and some supplies. Port activity. Marteau has been reset to his breakpoint, so he's been reset to 0, which is pretty damn good. Nicastro is further forward. Strum, we don't need to worry about right now. Hey, that went quite well, I think. Ooh.
That doesn't look like much to me.
This cup is worth 3,000 francs at least, but only to one specific buyer. To everyone else, it's junk, which I imagine is why you hadn't pawned it off already.
So give me the full story then. I'm not going to walk in there and find out I'm selling it back to its original owners, am I?
That's exactly what you'll be doing, and they'll thank you for the privilege.
Your sales pitch needs work.
This cup has been in the Talby family for 6 generations. They got it from a calligrapher whose manuscripts turned out to be important for God knows what. League wanted to try a bit of psychometry on it. So Great-Aunt Talby lent the League the cup in 13, and for reasons I shouldn't have to explain, never got it back. She's probably worm food by now, but Grandnephew Talby recently fell into some money, and is bruited about a reward for its return, no questions asked. Can you guess how much?
3,000 francs? All right. Sounds plausible enough. Everyone likes to hear tales of their ancestors' exploits.
Almost everyone, anyway.
Interesting.
So, I get the healing hands bit. Get it as well as I get anything going on around here. But where'd you learn to shoot?
That is something I would rather not talk about. I'm not proud of it.
I can respect that. I do know the feeling.
You do?
Sure. Fellow who taught me bank robbing was... well, we didn't always see eye to eye.
Are there many different methods of bank robbing?
Enough to keep it interesting. But it wasn't that. It was more about What point on the job the guns come out?
That is a very familiar story.
Yeah?
Yes. After I left the convent, I lived with a group of anarchists in Cadiz. They taught me how to shoot. They were suffering terribly. They hoped the new government would make things better, but it didn't. They could not decide at what point the gun should come out. I thought that if I told them about the Vanish Court, it would help them set aside their differences. But it only made it worse. Most did not believe me. The few that did felt it was not their concern. In the end, I had to leave. Did your group have better luck than mine?
Let's just say I'll never go back to Nebraska.
Oof, it was that bad?
Yeah. It was that bad.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I do love the little stories that everyone tells in between missions. They're fun.
What's the take in an American bank robbery? Is it good money?
Not bad. There's better in jewels, but that requires more legwork and a fence you can trust. Banks are easy money, so long as you have the nerve to pull a hold up in broad daylight.
What about the bank guards? The police?
Most of the guards just want to get home to their families. You bark loud enough and they'll hold still. With a good plan, you'll be gone before the cops arrive.
Forgive me, but that sounds so inelegant. I prefer a quieter, more skillful approach. A clever plan can avoid so many unpleasantries.
That's why you got the cute nickname in all the press. The quiet approach.
You have me there. I am a study in contradictions. You really wouldn't believe the effort I go to, leaving behind clues for the police that they can actually figure out on their own.
Only someone who's never had the screws put to him would push his luck that hard.
Luck? What is luck? Was it bad luck that I wasn't born a prince in a palace? Good luck that I was born the world's most talented thief? I'll steal any luck I need.
Interesting. Okay.
Are you in need?
Let's make a deal.
Right, let's see. The Night List. Fate event. After the Great War, the Council of Wardens began compiling a Night List of aristocratic banished court sympathizers. After the Warden Schism of 25, the Night List vanished. But according to Locke's informants, it still exists, buried in the bowels of a refurbished Welsh castle. And now, the owner, a former warden, is hosting a grand masquerade. What better time to recover the Night List and put it to proper use? Negotiate with the Night List's owner, enlist the Council's aid, or steal the Night List. We could do with pushing back, but the only one we really need to push back is Nicastro. Strum, we can't do much about now that they've passed their break point, which is why I was so insistent on dealing with Marteau. Nicastro's next break point isn't for a while. I think the extra intelligence will come in handy at the very least. Let's steal it. As masked celebrants whirl and dance, a blur of motion flits across the ballroom and then down the stairs to the castle's cellar. With a single kick, Gianni blasts the cellar doors off their hinges and into the guards on the other side. They're unconscious before they hit the floor. Seconds later, Gianni has the Night List. He's gone before the castle's owner even knows what happened. Okay. Ooh. That must be Marteau. But we have no need to deal with Marteau right now. So. Oh, this is the Crossroads Archive, specifically. We need to deal with Nicastro. That's the big thing we need to deal with. Okay. This deals with Marteau. So we're not worried about that. This deals with Strum, which might help, but not necessarily in the long run. This would actively push Nicastro back, but it would bring Strum forward. And we don't want to do that. Annoying. And if I recall correctly, I don't think we can do these search expeditions while, like, while we're doing heist missions specifically. Okay. You know what? Let's get Spitfire upgrade and then we can get Reckless at some point. Yeah. Oh, we found dynamite somewhere. Fair enough. Okay.
What is it you seek? Listen to the cards.
That. Maybe... this will actively reduce... But... I mean, we could just go. We could just go. Instead of... Oh, but that could end really fucking badly. No, you know what? Let's just go. Let's do this. Oh, we get a four-person team. Okay, that I like. Let's switch you out for Eddie, I think. And we'll give you the additional vitality gear. Flash Talisman. Weapon gains 25% chance to inflict blinded. Yes. Okay. Alright. This might be a terrible idea to go in without dealing with any of the defenses, but... okay. Let's try it. The sea is troubled tonight, almost as if it knows our plans. As I write, my agents fly to the place House Nicastro calls its pump house. There, they will locate a set of extraction tools on-site and use them to steal a sample of abyssal nectar. And all the while, they will be within one of the cult's holiest sites, trial of both the body and the mind. Let the nectar heist begin.
This is it. The pump house where the nectar is made.
Well, first we gotta get the extraction tools. Informant said they keep them on the boats down by the dock.
Okay. This may go badly.
Ordnance ain't pretty, but it sure as hell works.
There's a couple of guys inside, that's for sure. Some intel. I'm wondering if I should have put someone on search detail, but
Let me hold on to this.
we will save over this save for our earliest save.
Hold up.
Okay.
Oh, God, Lord, this musk smells foul. I'd rather smell like a deep slayer than get eaten by one.
Sophia, you get over this side. And you have a better understanding where it's going to be. Where do these guys go? Can I charge them? There's at least 3 of them, I know that.
Nap time!
Nice. Liquor's scent is sharp at first and sweet. It smells delicious. Ooh. Not certain that's correct, but right. Gianni, you're gonna need to take care of that guy. Because that guy is a problem. Bedtime Stories 1, written in a spindly hand with mottled purple ink. The pages are old and well loved. I speak now of the beautiful ones, those demiurges of salt and brine, and the one that is all who we venerate most, the teeth in the darkness, the ravenous salt, our beloved devouring king. Long ago our abyssal lord sent us an offering of flesh, a gobbet of his cadaverous bulk, plucked and given life. It came to us as a bearer of gifts, the exalted wisdom of the ravenous salt, whispered in the tongue of the deep. I bring you the gift of my abyssal nectar, O children of the Nicastro line. Drink deep of it and receive my visions, the revelation of Sabarsu. Ah. Interesting. Alright. And the Sophia. These guys won't move. If I recall correctly. Can Isaac hit both of them? Yes. But it would use up our... But it is a...
Worthless.
Okay. There we go. Nice.
Well, well.
A Balm of Protection, written in a spindly hand with mottled purple ink. In its wisdom, the priesthood has called the musk of the slayers of the deep and made a balm of it and provided it for our use. Thus it is that we, his children, mark ourselves as servants and not as prey. Duly anointed, you may walk among his abyssal angels in safety and without fear. Look north past Longfin Row and you will find it, the sanctum where the musk is kept. Follow the smell of the sea. Obtain Deepslayer musk. Lovely. Okay, that does leave us with no bruiser non-combat ability. But that's not the worst thing in the world. A dark glossy liquid drips from the still's tap, filling the air with the odor of decomposing seaweed.
Hold.
Okay. Huh. We got more lore. The Codex Elatmus, Volume 2. On Tide spawned the fruit of metamorphosis. The exalted soldiers of our devouring king lie the loping bipeds that combine the best aspects of man and eel. Ugh. Tightly packed muscles and a powerful frame, 2 sets of powerful jaws, and the will to put these gifts to use. Treat the Tide spawn with due reverence, O children of Sabarsud, for they are no mere beasts. They are our exalted elders, beloved of the pelagic war, and in the wake of his resurrection they will inherit the drowned earth.
For me, you shouldn't have.
Okay. Sophia. Oh. Okay, hold on. Door is barred from the other side. Did we... There is a door here. Okay. Medkit. Eddie, pick up the medkit. You have space.
This ought to come in handy.
Aether. Some of that. Okay. So why can't I open this door? Guess I need a key. Still, it's annoying. Ooh. Well, that's worrying. I can see through the windows. Lore. The Codex Elatmus, Volume 3, on the Childs of the Deep. The courtly heralds of our devouring king, though small in size, these beloved children tower in their eminence, for they are the chorus that intones the elegy of Brine, that ancient and ecstatic hymn that beckons us to Elatmus. The lesser beings will know the child's song by the awful dread it brings, a crushing weight upon the chest, a searing pain of lung and limb, visions of slow and watery death consumed by things felt but never seen. This is the hymn of the devouring king.
Feels like I'm drowning in a storm.
Well, that's
Wait up!
certainly
The angels of
Ah,
Castro's foul god. Deep stalkers were never meant to be seen on land. These cunning monsters cast illusions and spread putrefying poison.
deep stalkers inflict high amounts of stress damage. Okay, everybody into this corner for the moment. Right, what have we got? 3 Childs of the Deep. A Veteran Magister. Okay. Oh.
My sister and brother taught me how to do this.
Okay. Now, this is immune to the general sabotage systems. So the question is, what's in here that we want? Is it just a route through? Because that is the Deep Stalker Musk that we're looking for. We're getting one of these off the board, because apparently these things are limited in the amount they have. Isaac, give me a full barrage of that thing. And then another one on that. And on these. They don't actually activate combat per se. Right, Anna Sophia. Bless everybody. Then Isaac. Shoot this thing.
Lord, then the Castros have outdone themselves with that thing.
Okay. Right. Now, if I recall correctly, when targeting, yeah, okay.
This won't take long.
Unfortunately, the illusion existence of these things is not majorly a problem, because when you target a creature, it just shows its stats. Which is kind of a shame, because it takes away a lot of the danger that these creatures would impact, essentially. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Bullseye. Blinded.
Enough already.
And give us a lightning shift.
Tell yourself you almost had me.
There we go. Okay, is there anything interesting in this warehouse? Ah, what's this? What is this? Okay. You are showing me a text box, but I can't see it. I'm going to assume these are smoke grenades and leave it at that. Ah, what is this? An iron key. Okay. Ah, so that's for that house that we were in, or that we were trying to get into earlier. Cool. What's this? Some eldritch quality of the air causes the hackles to rise and heartbeats to quicken. Right. Okay, let's see what that house had inside it. And we can do some loot.
It's open.
Ah, second wind. Okay, yes, that is useful.
Well.
Supplies as well. A mote of fate. Okay, I am glad we came
The
here.
undrawn hand.
The medkit. Drop. Who doesn't have a medkit? And you don't have a medkit. Okay, drop the firebomb.
Useful.
Okay. Oh. On the Stalkers of the Deep, Codex Latmus, Volume 4. The great and glorious angels of our devouring king, in form they are as octopi, great snarls of tooth and tendril, imbued with the wisdom of the deep. The servants of our abyssal lord protect the membrane between worlds, the cord of convergence, which is sometimes known as Marrow Deep. Take care when petitioning such beings, O children of Sabarsud, for they are death incarnate and their thirst cannot be slaked. Okay. Now, I did see a troll. How do we keep the iron key? Well, that's good to know. Oh. Well, isn't this interesting? Huh. Okay, that might be our exit. We'll open it for now, but we're not going to go in there yet. Bedtime story is 1. I speak now of the beautiful ones. Wait, no, we've read this one. Oh. Pumpkin Row, okay.
Wait here.
Aha, okay.
Is that all you've got?
Perfect. Beautiful. What have you got? I think...
Pocketed for now.
Oh, another iron key. Okay. In here. Anything? door. Anything else on the floor? Frag grenade. Got it.
You can thank me later.
That. Ooh, Aether. Yes, we will take Aether. Actually, that looks like maybe
That's enough.
Jenny, get up there. Oh, and there's some supplies over there that I didn't pick up. What's this? Oh, it's a medical kit. We can do without for the moment, I think, but it's good to know that it's there, at the very least. Let's recon mode. Nothing in this warehouse. Could go round the back, come in from the side. But we did just make this entrance, so...
Those marks on the ground. Are they writing? Or cuts from a sword?
Veteran enforcers, a couple of Childs of the Deep, and at least one reinforcement point. Okay. In that case, Isaac. Shoot.
Waste not, want not.
Apparently gunshots, you have to be relatively... Oh, there's two of those over there. One of them looks... Hold on. Potent Deep Slayer. They're both potent Deep Slayers, but they have different models, which is interesting. Okay. Let's do a little bit of sabotage.
Well, this is going to be noisy.
You down here. Come on. Come over here. Let me kick you in the head.
You didn't see that coming?
There we go. Secting lines are etched into the deep into the stone, not carved, but slashed. Okay, let's save. Doing pretty well, so we're gonna save. Right.
I'll take this.
You are out of your depth.
Right. Yeah.
Solana and Castro.
I thought that might happen. Okay. Okay. Isaac, get over here. And flush her out. Get her to move. Right. Everybody else. Get into cover. To Eddie. Jenny, give me a
Quickly,
revelation on her to get her blinded. And then skedaddle over here. Okay, she is evading. That's not amazing.
How fortunate you are to bleed.
I don't have to kill you, just slow you down.
Okay. Right, that's gonna be an issue. I'm glad I saved at the start of this. Okay. Jenny, center yourself.
Here we go.
And then run behind here. Let's see. Let's shoot an LMG at her.
That the best a lamplighter can do?
She is still evading. That's fine. Just doing this to build up heat at the moment. Anna Sophia, give us a bless.
Light our way.
For a cleanse and an inspiration on everybody. Then let's not use motivate right now, but we will use the salamander on Lady Nicastro.
Good.
Okay.
Run for the hills, boys!
You are now marked. Good. And let's get two shots on
Fight
her.
back! Fight harder!
And let's get
I
some
am
more.
no stranger to pain.
Okay. She has started evading again.
Embrace!
Whoa, that's a lot of smoke. Okay, that can't be good. Oh, okay. Are we all blind? Is that what's happened here? Ugh, okay. Alright. Isaac, get to here. And then overwatch this area. And we shall pop you over here. And get you on overwatch for this area as well. Eddie, you can go to this corner and overwatch that area as well. And Jenny, you can center yourself again.
Storm.
And hop over here.
Each cut is a gift. You see, blood
Oh
in
boy.
the water.
Getting hot!
Okay. Oh, it's a deep slayer.
She's gone. Not even a body.
Okay, she has retreated. That is fine. I don't mind that so much. I'm honestly not that fussed.
Y'all see that? Another great shot.
Okay. Isaac, Let's get that. Eddie, get out of the fire, please. I know I accidentally set you on fire, but please get out of the fire. And let's get a shot on that thing.
Done.
Okay. Right. That wasn't too bad. Although Eddie could use that medkit, actually.
Here we go.
Which means... Jenny, you drop your medkit. Eddie
This ought to
picks
come
it
in handy.
up. And you can ungroup and go up here and grab the other medkit that is on top of these boxes. There we go. Nice. Like that, we are not wasting resources.
This way.
Wait, hold on. What is this? Beyond the sanctum, cold breeze from the woods beyond the sanctum carries an earthy, rotten smell. Lovely. Ah! Knew there was something behind here. I could see it glowing. Wasn't certain. A bit more intel. I'm getting a decent amount of intel on this one. I'm quite glad for. Right. Okay. Let's skedaddle out of here. Ah, second wind. Who needs second wind? Sophia does. She's used all her sabotages.
Here we go.
And there's some on the corner. Yes, there is. Reflections of Zorana Nicastro. 3. Written on water-warped paper in a sharp, ardent hand. I remember the first time I saw it, the delicate dance of blood and sky. My Aunt Lucretia towered above me, crowned with crimson, her blubbery lips spread in a rictus of joy. I placed my blade where she had taught me, just below the Adam's apple, at the hollow of the policeman's throat. When I pressed my weight against it, his flesh parted like a mermaid's purse. And how to describe what happened next? Words fail. For what tongue can dream, capturing the divine? The ecstasy of spilled blood intertwining with liquid night. It was a miracle, one that repeats itself with every drop of blood spilled. More than enough reason to crave the king's fame. More than enough reason to open throats in his name. Lovely. Don't join cults, kids. They're fucking weird. And dangerous. As an acrid stench hangs heavy on the breeze, fresh ambergris burning on open coals. Ambergris is whale fat. Those of you who are unfamiliar. The base of the pillar looks ancient, not Roman nor Greek nor Babylonian, but something even older. Nice. Wait, this is, I think, it back.
Let's move.
The Laudanum Prophet. Ooh, big boat. Okay. There's the extraction tools. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. Couple of childs. I'm wondering if we could just steal that. To get someone on just right.
A moment.
Wait, let's quickly grab those supplies while we're here. Never know when you might. A docked steamer. Water wicks off of the anchor with a hypnotic drip, drip, drip. Beside the horsehole, flaking paint outlines a name. Prophet. Okay, 1, 2. No one up there where the tools are. Well, again, before we take, we shall save, because we saw what happened with the last thing we picked up. Codex Alatinus, Volume 1. An introduction. The pelagic Maw, that is, our devouring king, commands heralds, retainers, and harbingers beyond counting. Let this volume serve as an ode to our abyssal lord and a bestiary of his creations. In codifying the Maw's most venerated creatures, I, Milos Nicastro, shall pass my accumulated wisdom to the children of Sabrasud. On the wretched swarm, for every exalted retainer lives a swarm of nameless servants. The oceans teem with entities that exist for our Lord's pleasure. Pale and bloated helot beings that float like swollen plankton. Livestock things that weep in fear of the Fang's awful embrace. These misbegotten wretches fill the halls of Elatmus, drawn through the cord of convergence from 1,000 supernal seas. It would be a fool's errand to chronicle such meager beings. Let us pay no mind to the wretched swarm, lest our own role be diminished. Instead, let us plunder the exalted servants of our mighty devouring king.
Got the tools.
Surprise, Lamplighters.
There's the Castro again.
Sorry. About. Okay.
Too slow.
Hello, and, right, goodbye, I guess? This might be the wrong thing to do. Right. Okay. Over to here. I was worried that this was going to happen. I had a suspicion. But... Alright, Eddie. Over here, please. There's not much we can do for Gianni at the moment. Okay.
Blood in the water.
fine.
That's the best you can do.
Right. Okay. Genyi. Let's do... if I put you up here, you can't lightning shift yet, and you wouldn't be able to target that guy from there anyway. Okay, let's just shoot you in the back then. Right, you...
If I have to do this on my own, I will.
Get shot. There we go. And again, let's make sure that most of the people on the floor are out of here. Oh, come on. Okay, he's stressed. That's fine. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Nope, but he is blinded, so that's good.
Enough of light.
Oh boy.
The
That's
best hunts
bad.
are at night.
Ow. Okay. Over here. Overwatch on that. Jenny, you have no visible line of sight on that, so let's just get you down here and out of the line of sight of everybody else. Isaac. Yeah, let's do that. Anna Sophia. Let's get you over here. And
You aren't done yet.
Uh-oh.
Your gods.
Ah, shit. I thought this might happen
More
at
guards
least once.
incoming!
Did you guys just not shoot? You guys just didn't shoot. Okay, that's annoying, but it's fine. Anna Sophia, you are going to go grab our friend Janyi. You guys are gonna have to deal with this thing.
Light him up!
Okay, that's fine. Annoying, but fine. And dual shot.
Y'all taking notes on this?
Ammo. I see. You cannonade on the so at least one of them dies.
She's firing on all cylinders now!
And then full fire
Every
on that
time.
thing. And then do it again. Get rid of it. And then fire on him so that he's out of the picture. And then vent.
Pardon me?
Okay. And sprint over here. And then, hell, I guess you're getting up Jenny next turn, not our dear doctor. Okay. Oh, I forgot to reload you. Okay, that's fine. Okay. pick up our friend.
You're still kicking. Ah, well.
Come on, I can deal with the pain.
And then into cover. Anna Sophia, you have range. Fire.
Divine light, give me strength.
And then reload.
Come on, reload.
Jenny. You know what? You just reload as well. You've only gotten down once, so we should be alright. Oh, perfect. You've just decided to stand in the worst place for your own existence. I will happily take advantage.
That was the best the court can muster. On the move.
Okay. How's Jenny looking? Half health we can deal with, I think.
Come on.
Okay. Let's check the boat, just in case there's anything else on here that we might want. Grenade. Ladder. Chill from this ice block is peculiarly strong, even against the cool sea air. Even colder are the wave-shaped pupils of the thing frozen inside. Oh. Can we go in the boat? And behind this barred door wafts the faint sound of someone whispering incomprehensible words. Great. Wonderful. Okay. Flaking paint outlines the name of this steamer, the Laudanum Prophet. Waves slap against the hull in a rhythm as soporific as the ship's namesake, whispering of euphorias too tenebrous for the day. With that thing. Okay.
Let's go.
Aether. There. How are we looking? Not too bad. Let's think. Okay. I think we can start making our way to the other end of things. And I think we'll give Isaac that second wind now that they're out of their additional bruiser stats. Yeah. That should leave us in a decent spot.
Something is very wrong here. My head.
Extraction yard. Okay, a lot of Childs of the Deep. That makes sense. Multiple hazards, an interactable object, and... Right. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, we have... Whew, that's a lot of deep stalkers. That's a lot of deep stalkers. Okay. gonna have to fight this. Jenny, conduit on
Watch your
these
step.
guys immediately, please. Eddie, give me blast on that thing. Perfect. Oh. Okay. That's not doing anything. That's weird. Okay. Oh, they don't.
Come along.
They don't care because we've got the musk.
It's working. It's really bloody working.
I forgot about that. Well, all right.
Jesus. That's what nectar comes from. It's the blood of that thing.
We need that nectar, no matter what it is.
The extraction system. Vials, tubes, gears, and valves come together in an intricate mechanism that leads from the thing beneath the pump house to the building's many stills. Ports in the machine's chassis are labeled with basic instructions. Insert extraction tools here.
I've got it. Time to get the hell gone.
The price of your sacrilege is death.
There's
Oh,
Lady
boy.
Nicastro.
Okay, this is fine. Okay. Let's get you over here. Void touch. Standing on a void hazard grants +3 speed and minus 30% hit chance.
This ought to make
Okay.
their blood curdle.
Not sure if that was a good idea, but now I'll take it. Dual shot.
Exquisite.
Okay. Gianni. Actually, no. Motivation on you and
We have righteousness on our
on
side.
you two, I guess. I didn't quite select that properly. Oh well. And inspired. No, that won't do for the moment. Flowing shot on Castro. And another flowing shot on
Good.
Castro.
Fight back. Fight harder.
And then gonna
That
hit.
helps.
Okay. And 2 bullets for her.
You're skilled. Good.
And then a bullseye.
Right on the money.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So easy. Each cut is a gift. You see?
Ah, there are gentlemen. That's fine, we can manage. Alright. Isaac. Fire!
You are a child, floundering in the dark.
Fire again!
Your number's up, mate.
And, fire again?
Take that!
And I guess fire again.
That one stung, didn't it? Nice and toasty she is.
And do it again!
Small price to pay, really.
Okay. Anna Sophia, kill this lady, please? Or not? Actually, don't do that. Just set this area on fire for now.
A little spark.
Eddie, shoot her.
Next time! Next
Okay.
time I win! Finish this! And don't hurry back now, you hear?
Nice. That's that dealt with. Good. Eddie, put yourself over here. Can you center yourself? And reload while you're at it. Okay. Alright. Eddie, just, you know, deal with that guy a little bit. A little bit more. Or not. Alright. Jenny, forward. Please. Stab this man in the butt.
Just getting started.
Perfect. Now, stab him again.
You brought this on yourself.
Okay. Shift you forward. And Anna Sophia will put you over there. And you can have a view.
There are
out
more
the
guards
door.
coming!
That's a tide spawn. So that's fine for the most part. Okay, reload. Yeah, okay. Is anybody stressed? Not really. Okay.
Keep up.
Self-buff evasion. And
Blowing off a little steam.
Clearance. I dislike that you will not let me go into... You know what? Just move up to there. And then Overwatch
You
out
won't
the door.
feel a thing.
And Sophia, do the same thing. Eddie, Overwatch behind them. And let's end the phase. Ooh. Okay. Not great. But Gianni, you can de-stress him. At least I thought you could, but apparently you can't. Is that not the stress cure? I thought that was the stress cure. Up you get. And up you get. Right.
Light
That's
our
less. And shoot that thing. Ugh. Ah yes, shoot it through the door. That makes sense. Ooh. That's not great. Ooh, that's not great at all. Oh god, that thing is bad. That thing's really bad. Okay. Really? Stop!
Cavalry's coming.
My god! Okay, that's a lot. Anna Sophia, time for a heal, I think.
There is hope.
Or not? Okay, no, yeah, we did get full heal. Okay, good. But you have stress broken, which is bad. Eddie, just shoot this thing in the face. Good grief. I didn't realize it was quite so dangerous, but yeah, it has a bunch of modifiers on this mission, I forgot. Okay. Right. Let's get out of this warehouse. Okay. Isaac. Over to here. Overwatch there. And Sophia, reload.
Reloading.
While you're in here. And Jenny, just center yourself.
Back to the center.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh no, 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 not one of you. Oh shit. Okay, that's gonna be bad. Right, let's do that to that first. And then cannonade.
Think you can hide?
On that, so that everything's burning. Okay, Eddie. Hop to the front of the warehouse and target that and that, so that we can get some area clearance. Jianyi, I want blowing shot on this thing.
I take
get
no pleasure
rid
in
of
this.
it. Ugh. Oh, those things are unpleasant. And then a lightning shift over to him. Yes, that'll do. Anna Sophia, you gotta move. Yeah, let's shift you just to the outside. Nice. Bomb shred. Okay. Eddie, over to here, but that'll use all your AP, that's fine. Let's do a bit more stabbing. And then a bit more stabbing.
Face it, you're outmatched.
Nice.
Now that's what I like to see.
Might as well pick this up. There we go. And then sprint over to there. So we're on the other side of the battlefield. Isaac. Fire at will. And fire again. A little bit of extra health. Do it again, please.
A little pain's good for the soul.
And then vent. Take our health back. Anna Sophia. Shift over to here. And bless.
Keep up the fight.
Isaac, use the last bit.
Clear out the rubble.
Okay.
Move.
Alright. Yep.
Well.
Reflections of Zorana Nicastro 4. Written on water, warped paper, and a sharp, ardent hand. I stepped into the sea this morning, yearning for metamorphosis, yearning to feel my devouring king's embrace. I cannot surrender myself to the chain, not when the tower looms so close. And so I refused the sublime bliss of transformation, refused the calls of my mother and Aunt Lucretia, and so many Nicastros before them. In refusing, I beckoned them to me instead. When they arrived, I fed them tributes, live and squirming. I slid my hand down the muscular tract of my mother's gullet, felt the razored caress of her pharyngeal jaws as they snatched the wriggling morsel from my hand. Their hunger sated, my forebears sank beneath the waves. Hot tears burned my cheeks as I watched them go, my mother, Lucretia, and the rest. When the tower is mine and our devouring king has been reborn, I will shed this body like an old coat. At long last, I will accept my birthright, and my family will welcome me home. Don't do cults, kids. Don't do cults. Found of limestone with peculiarly organic shapes rising from it in advanced relief. Box of ice. Still frozen with slick condensation.
Hold.
Okay. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. Could have been
We
worse.
made it! And the nectar is ours!
That's 1 heist down, 2 to go.
Could have been a lot worse. The pump house. Now I understand the name. The agents braved Zorana Nicastro, her monstrous horde, and even the visage of her dead and dreaming god to extract abyssal nectar in its purest form. And what is nectar? Not grapes, not grain, not honey. Blood. The blood of the devouring king. What price these agents will pay, maybe tonight, maybe years from now, in their thoughts, in their dreams, in the back alleys of their unconscious minds, I cannot say. I can only be grateful. Interesting. Ooh, the abyssal nectar completes the Nicastro heist. Okay, we did get Jianyi wounded, but that's fine. We can sort that out. We did have 2 stress breaks, unfortunately, but that's kind of expected, especially when fighting a Scion. 25% chance to become knocked down at the start of the turn. That's not too bad.
Even die with them.
And the exile. Don't like that one.
Maybe I did choose wrong. Maybe I've made a terrible, unforgivable mistake.
The Sadist and the Weaver. The Sadist. After inflicting a stress break on an enemy, this agent recovers 3 stress. Okay. Debuff ability. Enemies in the target area lose speed. Lasts 2 rounds. Oh, I see. So... I need to bear this in mind. I don't think I like either of these, but... No, I think we'll cycle those into ink. Lamplighter activity. Victory. Abyssal nectar is the holiest sacrament of the House Nicastro and the source of their scion's powers. But when I add the sample my agent stole to the atropic device, and they carry it into the bright storm at the top of the tower, the nectar will be rendered no more potent than a bowl of rotten blood.
We have House Nicastro's nectar. The blood of their dead god is in our hands.
Okay. Stuff has gone up, but not too badly.
Congratulations are in order. We now have a sample of nectar, the sacramental wine from which Zorana Nicastro derives her powers.
Just hope it's enough to stop a zealot with a god on her side.
Eddie Sawyer seeing the face of God. My preacher grandpa's rolling in his grave.
Perhaps the thing you saw was a primordial god, as the Nicastros believe. Or perhaps the devouring king is something even stranger. Either way, it's dead. We need only ensure it stays that way. Added to the atropic device, this foul liquid will serve as a nail in the banished court's coffin, a tool to separate Zorana Nicastro from her slumbering god. And in the tower, we will do exactly that.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's listen in.
You haven't escaped him, you know.
Were you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other tall, angry-rolled young man behind you. Yes, you, Zhang Jianyi. A man pursues you. Your brother. Your shadow.
How close is he?
It's hard to say. The undrawn hand turns one possible future into hundreds.
Hundreds of futures. So there's a future where I beat him.
Maybe. Maybe. You'll have to surprise him. Do something he won't expect.
Easier said than done. He knows everything about me. All my moves, my instincts, my flaws.
Have you ever beaten him?
Only once. 15 years ago. It was close, and he made me pay for it.
Would you like my advice?
Sure. Why not?
Cheat. If you want to live, Mr. Zhang, you'll need every advantage you can find.
I like Madame May.
You can only treat so many victims of cruel men before you start to wonder, why treat the symptoms when you can treat the disease? The mothers did not agree. So I made my own plan.
I made no plan. I just ran.
It's painful for you. You don't have to talk about it.
No. I want to. But...
I understand. I do.
No, you don't. I was better than the other children. Quicker to learn, stronger, faster. All of them except one.
I've seen how fast you are.
He was faster. Much faster.
He was your rival.
My rival? My brother. My enemy. His name was Gao. We sparred constantly, and he was pitiless in our matches. Twice he broke my arm, once my nose. Sometimes I couldn't even get up the next day. No matter what I did, no matter how hard I trained, nothing made the difference.
How terrible. It is no wonder you left.
It was terrible. But that's not why I left.
I will say, the voice acting for Lamplighters League is very good, considering that most of the story plays out in voice acting. Yeah, I enjoy it.
Well,
150.
150? I got 3 for a similar piece in 28.
That was before the crash. It's a tough market.
Fine. What's your cut?
Lamplighters discount 50%.
Ah, the numbers are starting to make sense.
Oh, come on, buddy. I think we make a great team. Now, what else have you got for me?
I'll say this, Captain. You're the best fence on this island.
He's the only fence on this island. Homegrown Heresy House Event. A Nicastro-run church in Tiflis got a makeover. Its icons to the Devouring King replaced with those of a god called the Unbearable Truth. The congregation are all ex-Nicastro cultists, and every day their ranks swell with new defectors. Now Lady Nicastro has declared a crusade to assert the Devouring King's primacy by slaughtering the heretics. The fledgling church are no friends to the League, but prolonging this schism could only hurt Nicastro. Let's sabotage. Nicastro's forces rally on the Black Sea coast and head east to slaughter the heretics, but a collapsed bridge forces a reroute, giving the Unbearable Truth's devotees time to catch wind of the crusade and escape. Humiliated and demoralized, the Nicastro forces retreat, and all it took was a well-placed bribe to a Georgian engineer. Ha ha ha. Nice. Okay, let's see. This is Marteau. We don't need to worry about Marteau right now. This is Nicastro. We do need to worry about Nicastro. They're the furthest ahead in the game. However, Strum we could do with pushing back a little. So, let's assign
A few
Zhenyi.
bumps and bruises won't stop you.
Since he's wounded. Then we'll assign
Leave nothing to chance.
Ingrid. And we'll assign
Handle
Eddie.
this discreetly.
I think that should look relatively nice. And then that means we can push Strum back a bit. Recover stolen artifacts. We can pick up some King's Aether, which we do actually need, by the looks of it. While we're at it, though, Latif... let's up Latif's running shot ability. And we will... up Isaac's fortitude. And we'll get enshrouded for Latif as well. Okay.
Are you in need?
Aether.
Do you want to know your fate? You
Raise
see
max
what
card
you look
level.
for.
And expand research. And then we can get the third slot with that King's Aether. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Right. Hey, Rockethead. How goes the Eldritch Skullduggery? I may have caved and gotten a Lego Z95. How much did that run you, Rockethead? How much did that run you? It was AliExpress, so 28 euros. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's the headhunter, right? Custom kit, the Rebel one. Lego only made the clone version. I see. I mean, the original... I think you got... I'm gonna be honest, I think it's I guess it's a custom kit, so maybe not, but, like, from what I'm seeing, a lot of... Yeah. Secondhand, I'm seeing a lot of, like, between 15 and 25 euros. But, yeah. Hey, Ed. Was better than what I got from Googling the name. 300-ish euros since it's a retired model. I'm seeing mostly between like 15 and 20 quid for secondhand models. Though it looks like mint in box, you will have to pay a decent amount, which makes sense because mint in box is pretty, you know, pretty expensive. Okay. Right, I think we will do this one. Because it gives us some King's Aether. And if we kill Strum, we can knock him back a bit. It pushes Nicastro forward, but realistically speaking, if I can find a breakpoint push on Nicastro at some point, we should be alright. Okay. Change equipment, give you some armor. Actually, agents, Eddie, give me that weapon mod. Really need to unequip people once I've finished a mission with them, because otherwise I run into a mission with a bunch of stuff that I am unlikely to use. Okay. Alright. Let's try this. Assign agents. Change equipment. Give me Flash Talisman. Let's do this. Oof. I can't fix everything. The managed court breaks. The ticking clock has stripped away my justice, compassion, even guilt, leaving only a bloody-minded focus on the tower. So I would have hardened my heart to this artifact theft, if not for evidence that the piece in question pertains to the tower itself, specifically the Anzakaric civilization that lived around and within it. Would these relics help the court take control of the tower? I can't run the risk.
Time to ream the court for all they're worth.
Just stay out of my way, okay? The gentleman Jean is on the job.
Okay. So we have an optional supply cache, which I would like to get. I believe that contains the King's Aether. Oh, that's a lot of... Okay. This is gonna hurt. If we're not careful. It's a lot of mummies. Oh, gods. Oh, okay. You are asking a lot of me here. 2 ancient summoners. Jeez, okay. This is maybe manageable.
Well.
Board observation site 1605A. Nothing to report. Nothing ever to report. There's nothing out there. Fair enough, I suppose. Under bombs.
Salvation in a box.
With teeth. I'm up here.
People just don't pay attention.
Isaac over here. Anna Sophia will pop up here as well. That gives me an idea.
Whatever it takes.
Okay. And now... Can I... Oh, come on. No. Latif, can you target that box? Please tell me you can target that. Ah, fuck. Come on. In that case, we'll just throw a frag grenade at... Damn it. Isaac, can you throw a... No. Actually. Up to here, Isaac. And then... So damn close. Hold on. Anna Sophia over to here. Oh shit. Okay, that'll do.
A little iron in your diet.
There we go. It's also pretty weird that both models of the Z95 were in use at the same time, but it could be that the Rebel/Pirate model is a civilian commercial model of the craft, and the clone model is a military version built on contract with the Republic Army. Interesting. Nope, let's not vent. Let's... That was... alright. Anna Sophia... Give... Less.
We are more than this fight.
And... Motivate... both our boys. Okay. Blind these two. Blinded and provoked. Then... Not too far behind.
See? I practice.
Shoot, and then... Shoot
Bet
him
you didn't
as
see
well.
that one coming.
And then... Give me... Full firing on the guy on the floor. And then...
Did
some
you
shots
see
on
that?
This guy as well. Enemy phase. Ooh, bees. Ha ha! Idiot. Oh yes, please, everybody line up in a nice, clean row. I love that visual. Isaac, give me a Spitfire. Oh, just missing. That's
Blanketing
fine.
the area!
Oh, beautiful. That's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right.
Give the devil my regards, will you?
And then you as well.
Turning up the heat.
Let's get you over here, Anna Sophia, so that that's not going to work. So that you can overwatch on this area, and then Latif, let's have you shoot him, and then do it again for good measure. Aha! Idiot! Fool! Ooh! Instant detonation poison bomb. And a little bit of stress. Okay, that's manageable.
Firing!
These are gone. Well, scarabs, but still. Wait. Anna Sophia, do you have an angle on... No, you don't. Latif, do you?
Reloading!
Reloaded. Do you have... Yes, you do have an angle on that. Explodify! Let's do that.
Run, you bastard!
As well, so that we can deal a decent amount of damage to everyone in that area. Give me an LMG shot on this guy. Lovely. And some more that. Then move out of the poison cloud, please. That would be appreciated. Okay. Ooh. I forgot about that part. Isaac, just vent. You are too low health for me to really deal with at the moment. And then fire on this
Your
one.
number's up, mate.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
And what's this? Okay, let's. Yeah, that's a little too close for comfort. So confirm target on that. A bit on this. On the Sophia. Reload.
Come on, reload.
Start with, and then Overwatch. Latif. That guy's dead. It's fine. Shoot this guy. Blinded now. And then shoot him again. Oh, come on. Rejuvenation cleansed. Good. You guys don't seem to understand the concept of ladders.
Try again. Or don't.
Okay. That could have been worse. Could have been worse. Nice. Those bugs went a little too low. Those bugs did not. Okay. We don't want to vent quite yet. Get rid of that.
Running a little hot over here.
Shoot at you. Rid of you entirely. And then
Getting hot.
get some shots on you. Two more. Nice. Let's do some more shooting.
Keep on like this, and the noble houses will be ruins in no time.
Okay. And we're gonna vent as well, just to get some health back. And we can do some more. Yes. On top. There we go. Latif, give us a shot on those. And then reload. It's been a while since I've actually had Latif in combat. Find you. Enemy phase. Okay, more swarm. That's fine. That's a grenade. That's fine. We can work with that. Isaac. Yeah, we need you out of there, so that will use all for AP. That's fine. Latif. Get you over here. That will only use 1 AP. That's good.
Did you see that?
A little bit of extra damage on there. Let's get some inspiration going. I'm gonna reload for Emma Sophia. That explodes. That's fine. Okay, you are on Overwatch. I don't like that. But we have the high ground. Latif, You are outside the Overwatch range. Shoot this man in the head. I said shoot this man in the head.
Another sight coming.
There we go. Okay. Isaac, cannonade everything. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. And shoot the LMG
Do you see how
at
it's
this
done?
thing.
Do you see?
And let's get some more damage.
I'm getting good at this.
Nice. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're doing another summon. Okay, that's fine. I've only summoned 2 bees. 2 bees. Okay. It's fine. That's not too bad. And now... gun. And now gun. And reload. Okay, and reload Latif as well. Shoot the bees! Ooh, goopy.
Worth it.
And the bees
every time.
use ladders? I'm honestly uncertain. Well, I suppose we'll find out. Well, we probably won't think about it.
Could have gone worse.
Goopy.
This way.
Okay, that clears this area nicely. Let's drop anything interesting.
I could steal the eyeliner off your eyes.
Grenade. Actually, Anna Sophia. Use this on Latif because
I know
it's
what I'm doing.
almost
Feels better
dead.
already.
Okay.
Move.
Flycat.
Come to Papa.
Nice. And some intel. The full. Love me some intel.
On the move.
Guys, come on. There we go. No reason to pop up there, I don't think. Ah, second wind. Oh, hello.
It was you or me. All right, it's happening.
shit.
This is happening. Let's do this.
Oh god. Well, okay. Not what I intended to do, but I didn't realize he was there, so. Let's see.
I did not ask for this.
He's the only guy around, so there's not much he can actually do as far as I can tell. Yeah, Isaac needs that second wind, I'm realizing.
Glad that's done. Can we get
There
to
we
the
go.
good stuff now?
Because that combat ability is
Come along.
very useful. Well, it's situationally useful, but it is useful. What's behind here?
Delightful.
Supplies. Nice. interesting. There's a building here. I see. Ah, right. Yes, yes. I understand now. Understand. Well, let it never be said that I didn't leave all stones unturned. Or that I... Oh, you guys know what I mean. Dynamite? Ah, medkit.
Stand by.
Oh, might as well take both. A handwritten note is barely visible between the bricks. To those who fight for us, these are for you. Thank you.
I can use this.
Very nice. Speaking of, actually, I'm going to very quickly pop to the loo. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay. I return. Thank you for the unshrimp redeem. Roll. Meh. Ugh. Back to game. And let us skedaddle around to grab stuff. Sophia, over here, please. Thief. Wondering when the best place to catch these guys out would be, and I think it's somewhere over here.
Someone's about.
Don't get up.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of summoners. Oh boy. Alright. Hold on.
A little iron in your diet.
There we go. Flush these guys out. Get them moving. No, we don't want to vent. Want... Actually, let's go over here. Let's get you over here. So we can inspire both of them. Then Latif can... No one's really bunched up. Okay.
What? You can't keep up with me?
Running shot for bonus movement. And then...
This is how a
Another
master
hit.
thief does it.
Ooh. They've got upgraded slices. That's not great. And that guy's got a key. Yeah, boy, that's a lot of scarabs. Okay. This might be an issue. Ooh, boy. Okay. Cannonade. Where can we hit the most stuff with it? Actually, let's... Anna Sophia, let's motivate.
You know what to do. Then do it.
Okay. And then shoot this guy in the face. There we go. Okay. Distraction on these guys.
Now we're having
There we
fun!
go.
Hey, not bad. I might learn a thing or two
There
from
we
you.
go. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Kill you all. Perfect. And then... if we can you as well. Lovely. Get a nice big flaming pile in here. Can you? Yes. Shoot those before they get too close to us. And then... yeah, shoot him if you can. Yeah, nice. Now we just have to deal with the summoners. Go, and the fire. And right, they're immune to fire damage. I forgot about that. Hey, boy. Okay. All right. Let's do... a little bit of damage and some armor shred.
Knowing exactly where to strike helps.
Go. Reload on here. And then let's throw a frag grenade in here. Just to get rid of those bugs. Fire at will on...
The old man couldn't do that, could he?
You,
I
you're
guess
very
not.
good at what you do.
Okay.
Now we're cooking!
More. Ow. Okay. Apparently that guy was that guy's having trouble getting his summon on.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
Apparently. Are the bugs? The bugs fly. They're immune to fire. Okay. That's good to know. Alright. Isaac, give me that. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but better than nothing. Then
Venting!
Cloud cover. And extra AP. Yeah, good. That as well. Yeah, fine. Inspiration
Bring some justice
on
to the world.
team. And then reload.
Reloading!
Latif. Just fire. Just fire. I mean, I know there's a lot of fire in here already, but yeah, just fire. Okay. Fine, I haven't really hit either of you two, so you healing doesn't really make a big difference. Okay, let's get a few hits on you. And then cannonade standing in.
The old girl's really starting to
At least
sing.
fire doesn't heal these guys, which is nice. Latif. Get a shot off on those bugs, please. And then on
See?
that one there.
I practice.
Nice. And information of shots. And additional shots. Lovely. How are we looking on stress on Latif? Latif's fine on stress. Okay, that's good. These guys armored? I think they might be. Well, something is... Maybe it's the range. Wow, that was bad. Latif, give me a reload. And I'm in the head. Hey, nice. Okay, we're down to 1. And let's use this time to add
You can help us with this.
motivation. And again. Nice. And then repulsion
Not so hard
shot.
now, eh?
Ah, damn. It was a 55% chance to hit, so I'm not surprised that didn't. Okay, Isaac, you need to vent.
Need to
now.
vent.
Okay. Do that again, please. Okay. Reload and the Sophia. And then a little bit additional armor shredding. Okay. Final shot. Latif, and then... Oh! Thank fuck. Okay. Now, apparently there is a Magister
It'll do.
around here somewhere, but I don't exactly know where. Possibly behind that gate. Is this a medical kit? Yes, it is. Okay. Latif, you can take that.
Don't mind if I do.
Grab these supplies. Right. There were more supplies, yes. Okay. So. This in mind. There we go. Hey, Madeline. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. How are we doing today?
There I go.
We're all doing well. I shall unshrimp. And I shall have a small bit of water. Because I have run out of tea. And thank you for the mint scroll. I appreciate it. I am starting to run low. I will have to pick up a new bag of mints at some point. My little tin is slowly emptying. Frag grenade. Bigger tonic.
This should tip the odds in our favor.
Oh, no, 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 no. Anna Sophia, if you would be so kind as to...
This will get their attention.
Latif. Here. Isaac.
Time to patrol.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that there were two guys in that. It looked weird when they were moving, but I wasn't aware that there were just two people in that space. Okay, and the Sophia, shoot this man in the back. Armor shred. And do it a little bit more for good measure.
Right between the 3rd and 4th thoracic. You see?
Okay. Go. Latif. That guy. On. There we go. That guy's dangerous. That gun hurts.
Oh, cheeky!
That looks bad. Please, let me
Okay.
help you.
Okay, we're good. Good. I don't think this guy really knows what's going on. But, unfortunately, you two have stood right here, which is bad for everybody, except for me. Oh, are you sure you... That's a bad idea, buddy.
Eh?
That's a really bad idea.
Got a job to finish. Let's go.
Oh my god. That was a bad idea.
I'm not done yet.
Oh. Yeah, I ran out of tea about an hour and a half ago, I think. It's fine.
Well,
It happens.
well.
Royal Cartographical Society announces Gala seeks funds for another rescue operation. Oh dear. What's this? Water no longer flows. The fountain has been damaged by small arms fire. Oh.
Waste not, want not.
Good tonic. Ooh, medkit. Actually, we'll drop the big
Salvation in a box.
Kit. Okay. Now, I think, yeah, let's grab the second print for Anna Sophia.
Wolfram Strum. I recognize him from the photos.
Okay, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, and Strum. 1, 2, 3, and Strum, and then 4 guys up here, including an elite magister. Okay. Right. This guy's gonna patrol anywhere, or? Whoa.
My sister and brother showed me how to do this.
Something's off here.
Oh, that's oil, not water. I see. Isaac.
Someone's creeping about.
Delightful.
Sit.
Okay, right. That could have gone better, but it's fine. Alright. Ooh,
I
perfect.
think you can hide.
Lovely. And let's drop
Mind your
this
step now.
ourselves. Right. Anna Sophia, up to here, please. And then shoot this guy in the back. Some armor shred. Latif. Over to here. Right. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Okay. Anna Sophia, can you... here, maybe? Not sure if that gives us enough. Ah, it does give us enough range to bless.
Keep going. We can beat them.
Latif. Toot in the back. Blinded. Good. And then... That's 10%, that's not...
I hope no one saw that.
Ugh. Okay, and then... Shift over to here. Right. Now. Fire at will. Okay, and then if we do this to you, nice. That stresses everybody else out. And we've been poisoned? I'm not certain. Ooh. Okay, that's bad. Oh, okay, and we've been knocked out. That is also... Ooh, okay. That's a major issue. Isaac, stand up.
Small price to pay, really?
Oh shit, I can't. Okay, Anna Sophia. You... Oh god.
The show's just getting started.
Okay, there we go. And move up to here. Okay, how far do I need to go? If we're here, not within range. Okay, fine. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, okay, that's big. Yeah, let's do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, everybody get... Okay, that's fine. He's in mortal danger. That's manageable. Yeah, everybody get in the nice big area. Or not, I guess. Oh god. Nice. Okay. That's... It's, Okay. Medical assistance, stabilization.
Touch. Impressive.
Get rid of you. Move over to here. Latif. Give me distract on all of these guys. Nice. And then... You know what? Move.
Let's mix things up a little, shall we?
Okay. Okay, that's a delayed detonation. You've reloaded, that's fine. We're all gonna try and kill that thing. Which I'm not too fussed about. I think you just killed it, so that's fine. Okay. Hop over here and deal with this guy. Please, Latif.
Not really where I saw my career going.
And then reload, please. Okay. We need you to move. Where did... Okay. And then do that to flush those guys out. Sophia over here. You are so low on health. Oh Jesus. Okay. No, we need personal.
Divine Mother, guide my hand.
Oh god, and the exile card is fucking us over on that one as well, isn't it? Okay,
Surprise!
shoot you. Yes, burn! Burn! Uh-oh. Well, that's
all you've got.
Great. Okay. Latif. Rez.
I can't have you bleeding all over my crime scene. That's evidence.
I can't fight again. Thank you.
Okay. And now skedaddle. And Sophia, also skedaddle, please. And you... Yes, skedaddle, please. How are you shooting through a wall? Uh-oh. Okay. Another...
Yeah, you're gonna regret that.
Watch yourself.
Ah, okay. Bad. Isaac. Shoot him. He's not the one on Overwatch. God fucking damn it. Okay. There. Anna Sophia, motivate both our boys, please. There we go. And now over here. Latif. You get... Okay, I guess not. Behind this, please. And... Shit. Okay, let's really hope But you can... Oh, you weren't overheating. God damn it. But that's fine. It means you can move further. Okay. Latif, blind these guys again, please. Oh, God. Okay. Where the hell is Strum in all this? I haven't seen him at all. Okay. Anna Sophia. Give us a restoration.
This battle is ours to win.
Get everybody
This war
out.
is ours to win.
Okay. And then a bless. Okay. Latif. That'll do. Thunder bomb, knock everybody down. Then
Run, you
cannonade. Good. Yes. Lovely. Get you out of here. And
Take that!
okay. Latif blind. Again. And then confirm kill on that. On there. Okay, Isaac has been armored, that's fine. Let's get
back!
a definite kill on you.
She's firing on all cylinders now!
And then... no, some chance to hit
Keeps
on
things
him.
interesting, eh?
Oh yeah. Okay. 0%. 0%. Let's clear the board a little bit. There we go. Okay, we need to bend, otherwise we are going to die. And then do a little bit of damage there. And the Sophia, I know it's only a 25% hit chance, but it's useful. Okay, that guy's down. Good. Latif. Oh, nice. He's also stressed. Everybody's stressed around here. Makes sense, to be honest. Everybody's stressed. Okay. Just smack this guy around the face, please.
Clear out the rubble.
Okay.
Useful,
That's key.
that.
Oof. That could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. A pamphlet emblazoned with the insignia of the banished court. Hygiene Code 6A. Cook fires may not exceed regulation size and must be positioned downwind of the Great House encampments. The presence of smoke has been known to agitate Lord Strum's infernals, and the smell of cooking meat can drive Lady Nicastro's Tidespawn berserk. Observe the rules or risk destruction at a monster's hands or at your magister's. Oh. Lovely. Cold in the shade. Unnaturally cold. What's this? Frag grenade?
This should tip the odds in our favor.
Where is Strum in all this? He kind of just buggered off.
The door is open. Hurry. Stay here, please. Got it.
Stolen artifact. Lovely. We have stolen a stolen artifact. Makes sense. Firebomb. Flies. Apparently Strum's this way, towards the exit. Okay, Latif, apply healing to
Don't worry,
Madam.
These hands.
Oh,
I've
God.
got a delicate touch.
She doesn't
bad.
heal for
Thank
much
you.
at the moment. That's...
I'll take point.
not amazing. You know what? Let's see about taking out Strum at the very least. There's nobody else around, so we might as well. This might be a mistake, but...
So, the old man sends his pawns to their death.
Okay.
Dodge this!
Flash out, fire shield, yep, that's normal. We know what this guy's like. Okay, let's use the Spitfire ability. Because it is functional. Ooh. Okay. And then we will repel,
dog!
because that thing
Nice and
hurts.
toasty she is.
Okay. Then we will motivate.
Don't stop now.
Nice.
I am no weakling. I am not finished.
Shoot you in the face
This
again.
Scum dynasty does not fall here.
He hasn't escaped
Goodbye.
justice. Only delayed it.
Okay.
Right this way.
Quick little detour, just to, you know, push back Strum's little conquest plans, and now we can skedaddle, I think.
We made it!
And that's my good deed done for the day.
Okay. The artifact is secure and surprisingly undamaged. I will arrange to have Mr. Constantaras return it to their descendants of those who crafted it as soon as possible. Oh my god, a British person who actually wants to return things. It's a surprise. Okay, 2 agents wounded, that's fine. It's people getting stress breaks that is worrying for me. But that's fine, we've cleared the cards, and I'm happy enough. The Weaver, you're the slow... Yeah, targets lose speed, last 2 rounds. Nah, not too fast. Lamplighter activity. Let's see what we've got. Victory there. Good.
Your digging paid off, I see.
Bitter over Marteau's latest anti-union crackdown, a local factory worker decided to drink his woes. Between complaints of long hours and low pay was the mention of having to use melted and warped machinery left over from some half-cocked Marteau scheme to move a magic stone. Ah, that's some good intel right there. It's a tower stone. Ooh, hello, cutscene. Fancy and kind of organic. What else have we got?
Well.
An 1863 almanac found in a local bookstore is full of handwritten marginalia, a first-hand account of a Tower Keystone sighting. Cool. That's 2.
Could be the breakthrough we've been waiting for.
Nicastro has a heavy presence in the area, but her people come and go without a trace, until now. Investigating reports of odd sounds at night, my sources found a hidden base built around a transportation system the court calls a crossroads beacon. Okay, so this will be our punch Nicastro down to the breakpoint mission, by the looks of it. Okay. Cool, we've pushed Strum back to their breakpoint. Cool. Ooh. Talk about dangerous. Ingrid.
You're a very sweet girl, Anna Sophia.
Thank you, I think.
How does a sweet girl like you know how to pick locks?
Oh, well, you see, first the sisters kept the linen closet locked, but I took cold at night. I just needed another blanket. And then Señor Rincón in the nearby town collapsed with a stroke. The door to his home was locked.
You saved a man's life by picking his lock.
Yes. After that, I kept practicing.
A very sweet girl. But not too sweet, at least.
Let's see what Isaac has to say.
If only the old league could see what you've replaced them with.
I try not to think about it.
I'd pay money to see the two groups meet. Who do you think would catch a beating first? Emerson the stickler or Banerjee the pedant?
Good God. Emerson, I suppose. He'd want in on a hand of cards, God love him. And he never could stand a cheater.
Just so. Excuse me, but I suspect you have a card up your sleeve. You'd never get his blood off the carpet.
He played a mean hand of whist. But never as mean as this lot. The good old days are long gone.
Yeah, they weren't that good.
Your rows with your father notwithstanding, I mean.
Well, so do I. Oh, you lot were miserable most of the time. Always bickering over who mistranslated what esoteric text, writing long letters because you didn't have the guts to look each other in the eye while you ripped each other apart. The servants working themselves to the bone out of sheer terror because they could tell something was horribly wrong, but no one could tell them anything and they couldn't speak bloody Aramaic. No, I prefer this new crowd. You know what they want, you know where you stand. I've never felt more at home.
The old days may not have been perfect, but we had good intentions.
All right. But at some point you have to accept that you can't lick a skeleton's arsehole.
This from the man still hoping a skeleton will say I love you.
Uncle, I'm a Greymore. Delusion runs in the family.
My God. Oh, they really do bicker like English nobility. Venus flytrap, fate event. What's deadlier, a 38 caliber revolver or a tube of lipstick? When it comes to some of Locke's informants, it's hard to say. One of these clever dames has hooked up a magister. She says jump and the dope says how high. What trick should she teach him next? Ooh. We could do with some intel. Not intel. Skill points, to be fair. But it's only one. We have plenty of ether, though. So we'll grab that. Locke's beautiful informant drops hints that real men bring their dames to Monaco. So off they jet. On the casino floor, the couple meet a charming young man named Latif, who challenges the Magister to a friendly game of baccarat. By the end of the night, the Magister is so distraught over his losses, he doesn't even notice the pocket watch missing from his pocket. Lovely. Okay, we've also got a couple of... Yeah, that's our Nicastro breakpoint dropper. So this is the next mission we have to take. There's no way we can take any other. Otherwise, Nicastro will immediately get to their main thing. We'll be taking the original team for that one, though, by the look of it, because the other three are kind of buggered at the moment. Safe house search. And
Battle
Sophia.
scars build character.
And the Urals. Collect material and resources. It's intel mainly, but we could do with it. So
No
let's
rest
send
for the
Jenny,
wicked,
and we
eh?
can leave Greymore to recover. Skills-wise... Ooh. 50% chance to shred armor. Yes, please. And let's build up barrage, I think, as well. Actually, no, hold on. Before we do that, let's check to see if anyone else has something. Actually, yeah, stick and move for Ingrid, because she is a full melee build, so that will help. Right.
Do you want to know
Let's
your fate?
get that third card slot. Very nice. Strum Garments. Armor plus 10. Incoming fire damage is reduced by 50%. Yes. That will come in nicely and handily. Right. Ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, we have been going for almost 4 hours at this point. I'm well over time. I think that's where we're going to call it for the evening. I realize that Lamplighters League isn't a majorly interesting show for people, but I hope you have at least enjoyed what you've seen. For now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it here. We will be back tomorrow for some Styx Blades of Greed. And then on Sunday, we will be playing some more Jedi Survivor. There's not really that many people with us at this point, so we're just going to call it here. No raids tonight. But thank you very much for joining us this evening, everyone. Have a very good